Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back with Xenogears. So last night we started off and got through the first 6 hours of this game. It is a longer JRPG, so we're only scratching the surface as of yet. We have the Omni Gear. I don't know what that is. We'll say probably not. But for 10 years, we finally caught up with the alien commander. That's a long time. You'd think after 10 years, the aliens would have already eradicated humans. They're like cockroaches. The God Gear. Okay, sounds like spoilers. No idea. They've talked about a God Gear, but I don't think we've gotten too many specifics on it. There's been a lot of dialogue, so I probably will miss over things, have to reread things, have to have people explain things. The universe seems pretty cool, pretty interesting. Definitely digging it. I am 50-50 on giant robots. I like them in this universe so far, though. Robert, thank you for the 32 big ones, man. Because you hold a shotgun to my head every month for iSub. Well, you know what? It looks like another month without pulling the trigger. Just make JRPG guesses. Fair enough, fair enough. So, general plot of this, two nations at war, one's losing. The war is fueled by ancient relics that they uncover under the planet from a lost civilization or a previous civilization. And one nation coming out ahead, getting more good shit. The other nation suddenly has aid appear from a third faction. And the war kind of breaks out and pushes back across our homeland, where our main character gets caught up in the crossfire in his peaceful village after making so many friends and finding out how good and happy everyone was. In fact, there was about to be a marriage, too, the next day. And then the war breaks out there. Main character jumps in a suit to try and help out, ends up killing everyone he loves, gets kicked out of the village, is now pushed on his journey. So we'll leave it at that for now. I'm missing some more up-to-date stuff, but that's okay. Whoa, what the fuck? That guy just flew right at me. This game is very, very dialogue heavy. I'm going to try my best to only read the things that I think are important out loud, so that way we can actually have our usual community chat too. It's tough for me to find a nice balance for this. Crusader Deleters, are you a figment of my imagination telling me that I'm in a coma and this is the people outside communicating? None of this is real? I'd believe it. Well, so you can keep your voice? Yeah, definitely. So this guy is informing us that there is a martial arts tournament here that we might be interested in joining in. And if we don't have a hotel, we can check out his sleazy back alley slutfest, which I'm going to beeline to right now. Maybe a little platforming to get up there. Catch that! Street Rad. Now, my voice will hold out, Dig. I just hate that I can't read what people are saying, you know? Like, I usually like to have a lot of back and forth with the friendos. Just a little snack, guys. Ooh, a snack, you say? If you use this box, you can climb up fast. Yeah, why not? 5 gold. Oh, okay. Everybody wants to fucking charge me. And look, I could have just walked over here, though. What? What the fuck? The dialogue takes longer than it would have to have walked around. Doki's ignoring us for a bunch of nonsense about robots and waifus, mostly for the waifus, Moog. I wouldn't feel too bad. You know, every man has his line in the sand, and you've just crossed mine. Let's borrow a room for our planning session. Excuse me, but aren't you Prince Bartholomew? And you are? I was sent here by the Nisan sect. I'm here to check up on Mother Margarita. Prince Bartholomew, I knew you would come. Yeah, so this guy's a prince to a fallen kingdom. His sister, I think it's his sister, or some other part of the royal family, was kidnapped. They've got 2 pendants that will lead allegedly to the God Frame. So the other, like, superior faction that's part of the war, heading the war, has them kidnapped and is trying to get that information. Shinny Wing, welcome to you. Robot waifus, no such thing. Nope. I toss down real saves from time to time, too. Hey, Robin, how's it going? It's a weird one because most JRPGs triangle is your menu button. This one it's square. They just always have to throw some sort of curveball at us. Terrific. I take it you're feeling better today then. This is why we don't save much. It takes flipping forever for it to load. Whoa, but those sound effects. How O was go forward in Final Fantasy since fucking when? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Robin. Captain, welcome. The redhead Gundam pilot still around? No. We told her to go ahead because... Wait, what? Who sent you? Schiffer. I don't know her. 50 fuck off. She was the one responsible for the war coming to our village. So the doctor sent her forward in thinking that she would cause problems between main character who is Faye, remember these things as we go, and her. Her name was Ellie. Came from far away when I heard about the festival, and everyone's so uptight. Ooh. Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. Travel to an exotic location just to hang out in the hotel. A lot of hotels have cool accommodations. It's Ellie, Robin. I think. Pretty sure. Heard something about coming up here for some planning. That's a bong. Feeling she'll be back. I know she will eventually. That's a JRPG, and she's got anime hair. Main character hair. Excuse me, but who are they? Oh, this is Faye and Saitan. They're going to help rescue Margie. Tim, thank you for the host. Trying to find out where she's being held. I've been busy listening to workers talk about the comings and goings, so this person is trying to assist us in returning Marjorie, who is the kidnapped sister / royal family person. It's a hookah, but they got the best shisha. Shisha? Sheesh? I don't know. I'm not cultured, I just pretend to be sometimes. Alright, so she is trying to find some leads. We're gonna work the street. Apparently the tournament might loosen up some lips. Especially, I'm sure, if we come out the top. I mean, everybody wants to be the next adoring fan, right? Bayajora, you're the champion of the martial arts tournament. Mr. Miyagi hath trained you well. What's cultured? Can you eat it? In a culinary sense, you could. Need some miners with families. Oh, dear. When guys with families get killed on a dangerous job, I have to pay compensations. It's a real pain, so that's it. If you find someone, tell me. I'm counting on you. Man, these are some lowlifes. What's with you all? Out of my way, peasants! Got a regular patrician over here. This guy's just telling us about selling high. What impresses me about this game is there's so many different houses that look different, that have unique NPCs in them. They're all fully animated. Wait, what? Hold on, that was something about farts. Oh, I think her husband's name is Fart. I could be mistaken. Mario and Yoshi, which one's that? I mean, Yoshi's Island? Is there a specific game with Mario and Yoshi in it? I don't believe it. That sounds like absolute madness. Ooh, puzzle game. Now you're talking my language. Nope, not from Kislov. Zanjiro, I always wanted to play that game. I had the bazooka, but I never had the game. Don't ask how that happened. I thought the bazooka was badass. Okay, people wanting to enjoy the festival. We're harassing them. Friends getting killed in battle. What downers? I offer you an egg in these trying times? Yes, please. Thank you, Danny. We got an alcoholic over here. Someone enjoying the fish tank. There's treasure in there. Fish are pretty. I could watch them all day. You said it. Let's be nice. I thought I'd go to the sea after the war. I don't mean the sea of sand either. Just water. Spreading on forever like a desert. A sea of water full of pretty fish. This chick might be missing a couple bolts. Well, technically, Robin, I think it was called the Super Scope. Past that platforming section with flying colors. And now we slide into these people's upper room. Ever since my oldest son was drafted, I've been lonely. All right. So we're getting the picture of a city with a festival to distract them from the war. And people are not happy. They're drunk. Distracted perhaps a little bit, but not enough. You can go in these windows. That's so cool. That is so flippant. Oh my god, that's where we started. Okay, fucking shit. The Namco Gun Con for the PlayStation was the best light gun shooter with the best games. I'm saying it. Well, you're saying it, but it's wrong. Just so we're clear here, Moog. My brother's gone off to the fight. To the north, by the border. I pray every day that he returns home safe. These kids have twisted notions of war. We're gonna tell him that it's okay, that his desire to quote-unquote beat up a bunch of bad guys is not a fiction. Playing hide and seek. You want to play a little game? Okay. So we'll have to find this guy. Sliding puzzle with banging music. I'd be interested to see what Yoshi with gang music sounds like too, though, Xandro. Yeah, sure, we'll go. Why not? Just between you and me. What? Hey! It didn't... This game is full of fucking bullshit. Yeah, dude, that was super rude. They make me sit here and watch this odd transaction between them and the kid. So this is an interesting layout for a town. South Shakan Square. As opposed to giving one massive town, I guess we could just go through the districts. Boy, gun? Alright, you know what? We'll buy both. These seem like the kind of oddities that might come up later on for a side quest. Or maybe they're just garbage. Inside the tent is a whole other world. I'm getting Chrono Trigger vibes right now. Faye, we can have fun later. No, we can't. We can have fun now. Look, I've got a balloon. Blue flames are flames of the heart. Nothing I can do. It's a total eclipse of the heart. Oh, fuck, she can breathe fire. The day of judgment is near. Oh my god. Papa John over here. The day will come. The day will come. I'm not gonna lie, this festival kind of blows Chrono Triggers out of the water. There's balloons, there's people shooting fire out of their mouth. Now, if there's only a race between a one-legged pirate and a sea otter, we'll be in. That's right, Super Hot Fire Robin. Alright, delve away. Get our fortune read. I have delved. A small girl. Locked away. In a high tower to the north. Well, she's not wrong. I'm back. All right, spice cake. Wow, that's hot. Oh my God. And we gain weight. Perfect. Yeah, allegedly there is a weight mechanic to this game. I have no idea why it's a thing. So cold, we not only got a brain freeze, we got a full body freeze. And eating that made us lose weight. I'm guessing we had to purge. A Brotweiser Light. That sounds like a Budweiser. Wow, you're a good drinker. And we put on some weight and we're drunk. Oh, Jesus Christ, Scoob. I don't feel so good. Or we should have another one. I wonder how drunk we can get. I don't want water. Nah, I want to get super intoxicated and be the life of the party. If I wanted water, I could drink right out of this channel here. Hey, Sumtum, what's up, man? Can't take this guy anywhere. What's the matter, boy? Can't handle your grog. It sounds like everyone at my hotel. There we go. Sark, I haven't heard any crazy stories lately, man. I miss the days of ghost adventures with Sark. All right, let the two of them go right now. So we have to lose a party member. I'm guessing Bart would be too recognizable. Yo, dude, try and pick the champion. The champion of what? Huh? The champion of the tournament. Was that Lean Square? You know what? It reminds. That's the festival, right, Sandro? In Chrono Trigger. That's what it reminds me of. Less mini games to actually play, but well designed. Got lots of cool little things that happen. Just a couple nights ago, I let myself into a guest room because they'd set off some smoke alarm and weren't responding to anything. Oh, Christ. Betting on a tournament? Yeah, you bet. I like where his head's at. That's a nice pun. Guess I'll have attack tomorrow. If I would be dust, what are you gonna do? Registration's not over yet. I mean, I guess we could take a bet. Some strong ones might still register. What a bunch of cowards. Hey, can we use this to our advantage? If you create a stir at the tournament, the guards will watch you rather than their posts. Make it easier for us to sneak in and rescue Marjorie. What do you think? Who, me? Couldn't be. Then who? So we gotta beat up a bunch of nerds to draw the guards' attention away from their posts because apparently they don't respect their jobs. Do not use your real name. Make up a new one. I think I can do that. Found this bitch snoring and passed out, blackout drunk, probably fucked up on something. They left the shower door open and the water on full max heat and the steam set off the alarm. It was blaring in her room and she just couldn't even hear it. That's insane. Lowered my cell phone bill to $50. That's great news. I think I'm gonna be the ponytailed youth. Yeah, let's do that. I was hoping for Toki the Tamriel Tower. Also, Moog, I just realized what 47 means. Congratulations, man. This is where we're going at. It's not till tomorrow. Can't go in here. This will be a spectator seat tomorrow. Okay. Sounds like shit like that would make the night go by real fast, though, Sark. The little things that break up the monotony and get things exciting. This chick is totally gonna shoot flames out of her mouth this second. Oh shit, she did it! Yeah, we already bought a Gundam. No thank you. Hey, what about this monkey guy? Hey, Daddy, buy me one of those toys. Wait till the tournaments, I'll buy you something better then. Hey, kid, I want the toys in that store. I want to play Army. That figurine you have, it's really neat. I wanted that. You know what, just take it. I bet I've got a hidden karma stat. Ah, Vortex with Lord Jan earlier tonight, my man. Heard this from my grandpa. You know that restaurant in town with the fish tank? That treasure, I know the very one you're talking about. There's a golden nugget. Here's the best part. There's a secret entrance to it through the underground waterways. It's top secret. So I could have 2 McNuggets. Actually slows the night down a lot because I have to worry about whether these alcoholics are aspiring vomit everywhere. I'm not hovering over them. See, that would make it quick for me, though. Because the problem that I had when I'd work retail, at least, was it was the same thing over and over and over and over again. Grab one item, you scan it. Somebody complains about the price, you walk back. This takes forever. But, you know, if some kid throws up all over the floor and you have to clean it up, that's 30 minutes gone. The scent's intoxicating. The scent of getting stuck like this? Don't worry, we can jump. Oh, that's pretty dark, Robert. What'd you do with the kids' bodies? Just threw them in the river? I don't know if that's the kind of information you can divulge on Twitch, man. Secret passage in the waterways, huh? A white closet must be getting pretty full between all the skeletons. Or like my job, it's different basically every day. It's definitely one nice thing about streaming. You never know what the fuck to expect. All sorts of weird shit pops up. Programming's a different story. Time flies by, but not in a good way because you actually have to have things done. So time flies by, you didn't get anything done that you wanted. Unicorn skeletons. Horn intact. So shiny. You see that unicorn? Yeah, I'll just come out and say it. Not a huge fan of Harold and Kumar, but Neil Patrick Harris in that movie's fucking slayed it, like he always do. Oh, it's not the kid from down below. Starship Troopers, baby. Oh, Jesus, I already talked to this little turd. Nope. They're really bad, and they killed my dad. I have to get him. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we did get a little different dialogue from that now. That changes things a bit. Jesus, Robin. It's kind of fucked up, dude. So we learned about a secret entrance in the sewer waterways. I have no clue how to get to said sewer waterways. This town is fairly huge as well. We got a sewer grate here. No good, no good. You won't open it without the key. Many years ago, a kid got lost down there. I think it was the kid from the armor store. All right, so maybe we go to the armor store and find the kid. Start Searing Gorge at 47? Sure, yeah. 49.50, you can do Fellwood. Oh, I thought my son came back. You. Sorry, he's gone a little senile. You see, our son went on holidays to get out and join the army, but we haven't heard from him in 10 years. Sorry, he's gone a little oh, same one. Hey, he was senile now. Fucking lady repeating herself twice. That sounds like it could be a side quest. You do mail delivery, Robin, or is it more like box delivery like UPS? I know you probably don't have UPS in, I think you're Switzerland. Sweden? One of the S's. But something of the sort. Ooh, magical rod, iron whip we have. Whip, oh wait, hold on, red's good actually. So the whippa snappa, get it? Like whipper snapper, like, yeah. It's a meme. I got it, I see what you're selling. And I'll take it. Ah, gotcha, okay. I'll find the armor store and look for that key. You can also do Morrow, by the way, Moog. A lot of quests there if you can find a full run. Oh, excuse me. Young sir, berries, buy some berries, sweet and delicious and cheap. Nah, I'm good, thank you. Looking for the armor store, funniest thing, it's locked. Got none of the quests, wow. Yeah, the gather ones kind of suck. So ZF goes, usually the troll sweat takes like 3 runs. Unless you get one where nobody needs it. Scarabs aren't too bad. That's the bar. We need the armor shop. I really do wish this game had a map. I think like a mini map or an area map would be huge. And now I've gone and gotten myself into the wrong spot. Here we are. Yeah, I have no idea if we even need to get that nuggie, but I want it. They've dangled the delicious golden nuggie in front of my face, just like McDonald's does. 4 for 99 cents, are you kidding me? What a steal. I wonder what's in here. So many places to go, so many nooks and crannies. Kitty. I will have the pets. You check out the diary. Okay, this must be Vortex's house. There's cats everywhere. So many cats here, it's hard to walk. My daughter collects them. I'm back. I heard you talking about my cats. So help me God, Mom. Oh, this was the chick that was stealing. Oh, shit. Is this gonna play out? Can I go upstairs now? Nani, did she steal another cat? What did she bring home now? It's so sad, I have no father. At least I have a mother. This kitty has neither parent. I feel lonely because Dad's not here. Oh, you think Mom's happy about it too? Come on. Just followed me home in my trench coat. And Mom caves like a house of cards. Follow this kid upstairs. I want to see what she stole. What did you steal? So, we still need that armor shop. I don't know what that kid looked like. I don't think he's one of these little nerds. That's weapons. We can see the letters weapon up there. Weapon. Well, that says armor on it, right? That's gotta be it. More like boxes. Always playing hide and seek. What a laugh. I wonder where he's hiding now. Yeah, me too. There it is. Armor shop. What can I do for you? I want to know about the key. So I wonder if the hide and seek brother is the one who had the key. Which ultimately means we need to find him. I guess we could take 2 of these. Sure. Like converting 1.8 million of my site's images to WebP. Supposed to add MSIE Edge 2 months ago. That sounds like quite the undertaking, Xandro. You ever play rock, paper, scissors in Lahan? No, I don't think I saw that one. There's a lot to do in this game, man. I don't know about like how many actual quests there are, but there's so many personalized houses. Like in just about all the other main JRPGs out there, you can go through a town and pretty much just peg who the main NPCs are, you know, within a couple minutes. In this one, it's crazy. There's so much shit to explore. Yo, Plan, how's it going, man? How about some spectacles? Yeah, back to Bioshock, eh? Your game, you can get a badge for rock, paper, scissors. What does a badge do? Or get badges? Not even sure if Faye's the main character. He is. At least from what I know, he is. I wonder, where's he hiding? Hey, Centauri, what's up, man? Get some story thrown at you at warp speed for about ... 800 minutes? Is that long? That's a good time. It's like 15 hours or something. You'll find out. Ha! Well, I've heard rumor that this game is like 60 to 80 hours long, so it definitely ain't short. Get all the minigame badges and you are the king. That's a lot of responsibility. I don't know if I want to be Elvis or not. Show them off to kids to make them feel bad. Oh, never mind. Now I'm interested. That's way better than any sort of actual, like, tangible rewards, like weapons or stuff. Beat those snot-nosed little brats into the ground. Into 100%, it will be a lot longer than 60 hours. I doubt I'll want to go that far then. 60 hours is about my limit for JRPGs. Generally, at that point, it starts to get a little repetitive for me. So I like to make sure I'm having fun the whole time. Even, you know, just about any RPG, really. Like, even like the Elder Scrolls games. Usually I'm ready for them to end come 60 hours or so. Unless something real exciting is going on. With that said, for people that do like that kind of stuff, just the expansiveness of these towns and areas, probably pretty worthwhile to do it in. Accessory shop. I don't know if this kid can hide outside or not. If anyone has a hint as to where he is, feel free. Could be out on the tops of roofs. Could be peeing on a hot radiator somewhere. I know that's not him. You passed a sewer grate. I sure did, Hunter. How's it going, man? The sewer grate is the ultimate destination. Apparently he likes to hide down there, but we need a key, and that's why it's locked. There was a chest in that painting you could open. So to even go further on Hunter's comment, it's a water tank, not a painting. And the way we get in there is we go into the sewer. In order to go into the sewer, it sounds like we have to find the kid. One next to the mech store. I think they're both locked. Let me see. Unless Hunter knows for sure. Mech store. Was this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one, same deal. It's locked. The path in the middle of town, like just hanging down here. Love some of the view swaps. Oh, what about like in here too? Been up there, been inside the house too. Where should we talk to this kid? You're bagging me. Get out of here. Well, la-dee-da, you little shit. All the kids have beards in this game, too. Radishes. Get your spice of radishes here. Don't see anything in the middle, Vortex. Unless I am still missing something. It's playing hide and seek with us. So he could be hiding in the pot, maybe? Or in a box. The one we just came through, yeah? Yep. On the roof up there is a different kid. Someone complained about his dad getting killed. Oh, what about this one? There we go. You have family here too. Next time's for real, huh? Gonna hear about when I went down the well. It's been a while since anyone asked me about that. Everyone wanted to know about it back then. Well, I was still a kid when I hid in there. Actually, I got lost. Pretty embarrassing. At first, I thought I could follow the current out, but the grill stopped me. So I swam against the current. The speed of the current is always changing, so if your timing's off, it's really tough. I hear it's the opening and close of the floodgate that changes it. But if you keep going against the current, you'll end up right against the castle. I was scared stiff by a manager guy there. The lid to the well's been locked since then. It was a great place to hide, but it's no place for amateurs. The key? The old guy who's always sitting on the bench by the east well has it. Oh, here we go. Use the mech to level. This is like a capital city. If we tried to level this town, like the main military is here, they'd fuck me up real good. I'm in charge of the waterworks. What are you gonna do with the key? Rescue Marjorie. What? You wanna clash with a Shakan? Ha! This is great. This is great. I like you guys. I'll lend you the key. Here we go. The hide and seek badge. Is it work? I mean, does it give you anything other than shit talk? The young one will sneak into the castle through the underground waterways. Once we're all ready, he can enter either the well here or the one on the other side of town. Okay. I'd like to go in there myself though, but maybe that's not till later. So I guess I'm gonna distract them in the tournament. Quote unquote, the young one will go in that way. The badge is not full runner, but for you, Mech Eater. In my time, there'll be no one else. Unlocked a treasure location down the line, but nothing else. That might be the case. We learned that there is a way from the sewers into the water tank. Oh no, Mitra, welcome for you. So I think that sets up all we need, eh? And now we go to the animal rest until tomorrow. Of course, we'll hop around a little bit. Yo, Diamond Doge, thank you for the host, brother. Jump up, come on, get down. Go. Is that our inn? I don't think that's our inn. No, that's the crazy cat lady's house. Looks like you made some friends. Yeah, we do from time to time. Other side, blue door. I'm just gonna bounce around a little bit. I'll find it eventually. Maybe you mean the other side of town. Blue door, okay, but check this out. I could go that way, or I could waste time. which I am exceptionally good at. Yeah, they really like their ponytails. No. Hold on, Vortex. There is a way. I've gone in through the window once before. Yeah, up here. Bang. Like bees to honey. Any new information? Good ideas? Well, the water supply comes from spring water, rises up from an underground castle that flows to the town through a series of underground waterways. We can sneak into the castle by going through these underground waterways. We can get into them from the town's well. The waterway should lead right up to the castle's reservoir. If we're able to get to that far, we should be able to sneak into the other rooms of the castle from there. Tomorrow, Faye will be in the tournament at Fatima Castle. We will put on a good show to distract the guards. Then Bart will infiltrate the dealers and find the suppliers. Easy. Easy. Intruder window. I'm the intruder in the window, that's correct. Help, help, intruder. All right, how do we go to bed? Good work, get plenty of rest. I'm trying. No, get some rest. I need your energy for tomorrow. Yeah, those are unrealistic standards of beauty, Robin. There's no way. Look at his hair on the front. There's no way that could stay like that. Like, even if you put it, you'd have to put like a liquid cement in there in very particular locations, and then the little dwindle on the front still would just fucking hurt. It would be painful. You'd go bald from it. All right, so he's explaining literally everything again. Dark Souls 3, The Ring City, that shit was cancer. Glad to hear I'll be playing it in the future. Whew. You beat it just in time for BWL to come out. You get yourself geared up and ready to raid, Vortex. Heyo. Or Bloodborne. You know, whatever you're into. Radishes, get them here. And up we go. I'm here to enter the Dark Tournament. Oh, I figured, man. Whatever you're having fun with, you know? Online games are great, but they definitely eat up your time. And it's a commitment too, which if you've already got other stuff you're committed to, sometimes you just want to come home and relax, not have to feel like you got to do something. Participant? Okay, go on through. Yeah, that's me. I'm participating. Well then, I'll be over here cheering for you. Do not beat him too soon. The better you do, the easier it will be for Bart to sneak in. Should be interesting. So it's a multi-part equation. Of course, we have several contestants. We have a small child. No, is that Dan? Dan, what are you doing here? It's your fault that Alice. I'll never forgive you. I'm gonna kill you. Dan, what the fuck, brother? Attention all participants. We'll be starting soon. Please enter the arena. You're the enemy of everyone in Lohan. I'm gonna kick your ass. No, Dan is not 9. He's just Krillin size, that's all. Oh, hey, the Atkatsuki as well. Those ninja guys from Naruto. Yeah, this guy knows us too. Seems like you and that boy have some kind of problem. Who do you think you are? Mind your own business. Ha, 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 ha. Just wondering what kind of fight you'll have with that boy. We'll look forward to it. No, I don't. Well, I think he's younger, but I think he's you know, he's a short person. Oh, and now we play over here. Yep, plan's gonna work, music's gonna die. Alright, what are you worried about? Failed to, okay? Besides, Catan's with him. Now all I gotta do is sneak into the castle through the well, no problem. I pray so. Well, going, Marjorie's waiting. Alright, bye! I know, thank you. Thank you for really milking the dialogue at every scene imaginable. Silence is kind of freaking me the fuck out, though, you know? Only the roar of the crowd is left. Yeah, it's the nature of JRPGs, oh no. Love them, hate them, it's part of it. Oh, that was a nice sound effect. I got some brain tingles out of it. Brave young men are spilling their blood on the front lines. Our army is the best, but the tides of war are uncertain. To protect the tradition of Avash preserving peace in this desert, we must all have undertaking to resolve. The desert is precious treasure passed down to us. Oh my god, I can't read it. Our teachers are the sons. We're gathering today, forged by the desert. God bless. Took 45 hours to get 100% of the items in Dark Souls 3. That's actually not that bad. Hey, you act, welcome to you. Yeah, like, why the fuck is this the first dialogue in the game to scroll like that? I'm not actually hitting A. Alright, Shao Kahn hits the gong. It's time for Mortal Kombat. Going across this very long diatribe. I've never heard that term before, lunatic. I assume I know the meaning now. Shit dips into the Nietzsche apropos of something. Oh my god, you guys with the crazy terminology tonight. But yeah, no, there are quite a few JRPGs like that. I feel like the mainstream ones, the more popular games tend not to be. Probably because they have a larger appeal for those with less attention span. Which I would classify myself into. It's unfortunate because lots of dialogue is important to building the world and moving the story forward. But at the same time, it's a dangerous line to walk. Because if you do too much, then you can piss off the player or lose their attention. Alright, well, what a pity. I guess we're not chilling. He doesn't have time for such things. Oh, let it be, Commander. Yeah, I saw it as I scrolled through too, Vortex. This guy's a hoot. I gotta say, this game sometimes overindulges, but I like it. Yeah, exactly. If I were, I think I'm set out on this point of not reading everything aloud. I'll read it to myself while I'm talking to you guys, but there's just so many long periods where I can't respond to chat if I go full story mode. For like the main event stuff, I'll probably let myself get pulled in entirely. But for this kind of thing, we generally know what's going on. The tournament's about to start. We're here to distract him. The main army guy does not want any part of this. He's gonna go off. However, his assistant, second in command, wants to chill for it. Okay, we can read too. Sure. But I feel like some people like to have it read because they're doing other things. So I hate to disappoint in that regard. So hopefully I don't too much. My, what a handsome boy. And look at that hair hanging from his face. Yo, Lucid, what's up, man? It can be, and just I hate feeling like I'm ignoring people's messages. Like yesterday, there was a period of like 15 minutes where I just read straight through. And a few people had ad post, and I just had to keep going. Ah, my good friend Scarlet, it's going well. Yo, F you. Coming with that gift sub. Thank you very much, man. That was very kind of you. Thank you for gifting that sub out to Lunatic. And Lunatic, welcome to Kid Doctor. Live your life. It's a million to know that it's good. It's good to have you aboard, my friend, and enjoy those bearded dragon emotes. Thank you guys very much. Oh, Rojeng. Whoa, this guy won't stay down. He wasn't kidding about fighting. He's coming in with the Gonzalez. What the fuck? What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck? Since when did he just outring me? No. That doesn't count, does it? Okay. Since when did this game turn into Killer Instinct? There's even a guy in Killer Instinct that vaguely reminds me of him. That poop sock, I want it. You know, there are many people who hold interest in the legendary poop sock. I'm curious to see who's gonna get it first. There we go. And he's done. He's not ticking anymore. Death blows get really fucking insane. Good, that's what I want. I want there to always be something to pull me on. Too busy to get it, I feel that. It's probably something like 100 streams. Hobo jerky, let's eat up. Could have bought more healing items, probably. My dog just loves walking across my tab. Oh, God. Yo, Thera Blondie, welcome to you. Yeah, that's my roommate's cat while I'm trying to get work done, Red Wolf. Today I was sitting there stuck on a very difficult problem, and of course, all of a sudden the cat wants to crawl on my lap and start biting at my wrist. Like, come on, dude. Got a PC recently, and it's cool. You know, the PC is kind of cool. What kind of cool games you got for it? Or you like me and you got a PC and all you do is play old games on it? With no sound. Oh no, so Thera can't even hear me! Alright, so we cannot swim against this current. Is it freezing cool or freaking? I'd go with freaking. Here, I got this. Since no sound. I wonder. Ooh, free treasure. You have to do combos before you them to unlock them. So say you death blows triangle X, need 100 combos to build lock save. I think I got you. I think I got your vortex. If I browse that properly, I have to venture out and try different combos. Well, now you look silly, Scarred. I hope you're proud of yourself. It said that the flow should open and close along with a gate. Yeah, you hacked responding to Scar and letting him know no anime allowed here. None. Wonder if I meant to go into the other gate first, maybe. There are 2 of them. Let's say that's probably the case. I love that we have the Ayaya anime face, and then literally the same emote with a no through it. That's dedication. There isn't time. Hey, fuck off, Bart. No, there's time. Bart, no, we can't go that way. And this is only partially an anime game, Skarn. Or can we? You darn tootin', dingus. Ain't nobody like a water level. We come through this way now. Swim, 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 swim. We're doing it! Very slowly. Yeah, nah, I would love that. Okay, he's a damn good swimmer. He's no Michael Phelps, but he's close. Are you not supposed to do it this way, F you? I beg to differ. We're gonna find a swamp crocodile down here. They're cute when they're little, but people release them into the toilets. Oh, never mind. Big Joe! Hey, this was the dude from the bar. Senretsu. See, I've got cool moves too. Joe's fans cheer support. Did he just heal? Great, he's like Tony the Tiger. Wait, why did Joe's fans get to attack? The crowd literally throws fucking cans of soda at you. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's gonna be that kind of fight. He doesn't actually do damage, but the other party member is the fans. That's very creative. Basically, Mr. Satan, I can see the comparison. What did you do to him? I punched their fan right, or their main guy right in the face. He ain't shit. He basic, in fact. Groovy. And here I thought he was gonna be a party member or something. They were just introducing him so it could be a fight later on. I bet he's got a real move though. Yeah, seriously, ref, somebody call this. Actually, I have a casted heal too, I believe. Right, inner healing, let's try that. 80, even better. Boo! Boo! Get off the stage! Watching the sprite spin around like that brings me great joy. Yahoo! Metal vest, very nice. Oh shit, I meant to heal. Well, I gotta go back for that treasure. I think we're gonna be fighting Goku in the next one, Red Wolf. We'll hang far left first. Oh, hey, wait just a second there. Yeah, I bet this takes us to the Golden Nuggy. Swiggity swooty, show me the booty. Ha 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 ha. We have to wait for her to turn around or something? Oh, there we are. I can show you the world, a world of magic and wonder. And back in the water we go. All right, this has me a little concerned, but I guess we'll just keep going backwards. I want that treasure. Oh shit, I ended up at a dead end, didn't I? Are you breathing? I assume it was hollowed out. Oh no. I'm gonna swim back that way, huh? Skarn going for the fake. Those gold coins look like something out of a mobile game. And now for my effort, I get to swim against the current once again. No, wait! Hold on! Not like this! I can't. He's just gonna do the dead man's float. Hey, Duke, how's it going, man? There we go. The gate has closed and we may continue swimming. Gaming Zeta, thank you for the host, my man. Like that one scene in Castle of Cagliostro. What's that one? I've never heard of that. Is that the one about the animated wax man who eats human victims? Oh, Lupin the Third. I'm vaguely familiar. Just sat down with some food. What are we eating tonight? Yeah, we're gonna wait for that to die down. Pizza pockets. What are you thinking about, Duke? Thinking about pizza? Yeah, me too. I made myself a set of croissants with hot dogs in them. Croissant dogs, very delicious. They always taste like they're missing something though, like they're so close to excellence. Always think about pizza, it's a curse, man, it really is. There's very few things, you know what, that's not true. I could probably eat specifically pineapple pizza every day. There's very few things that I could eat the same exact thing of every day, but like pizza soup sandwiches are so variable. The hell is that one? That looks new, Skarn. Is that the panda in like a Wookiee robe? That's a backpack? I don't believe it. Alright, well, let's try going down here. I don't want to miss any cool treasures. I haven't seen anything really worth looking for yet. But, I mean, heals are heals are heals. Maybe we'll find something extra cool one day. It's more of a question of, are the treasures worth it? I was looking at Thurston Face when you did that fucking awful Wookiee impression. I almost shot. Awful Wookiee. I don't know what sounds you're listening to. Hey, Paffy, what's shaking, pal? How's life in your neck of the woods tonight? Swim, 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 swim. It's terrible dungeon design. I couldn't agree more. It'd be nice if there was something you could do, you know, in between it. Scud? The fuck is a Scud? Like the missile? So, like Arnold Schwarzenegger dropping the weight on his toe. Oh, not the bees! Oh God, not the bees! Sugar Milk, what's up, buddy? It's a gold nugget, aqua SA, rose, and survival tent. I think I got a tent of some kind. Damn right we out here. So I think it's time. We know each other pretty well, Sugar. I think it's time we find out here. What exactly is sugar milk? Is it just milk with sugar? It's good. Just wrapped up the first part of Destiny 2 campaign with the boys. Ooh, hell yeah, man. That's not a woman or a child. That thing is the master of bees. Almond milk with sugar. Almond milk's already sweet, though. Sugar is sweet, and so is honey. Condensed. Oh, okay. I do know about them. This bitch about to OD on her pills. I need to stop fucking up my combo, too. It's 1, 2, 3. Get to mash happy. No, I did not grope that child. I just kicked her in the face. It may be time for a change. but I already know you as Sugar Milk. You guys, your damn name changes. I learn who somebody is. We get intimate. And then all of a sudden, it's like it's gone. You know, all of a sudden, there's some Amagi guy in the chat. She threw a knife! $131 and she is dead. She ain't even moving. Oh, the humanity. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's Arnagi, whoever that is. How come MMA isn't this exciting in real life? MMA can be pretty exciting. I don't really watch it, but definitely seems like it should be exciting at least. Two contestants with the capability of knocking each other out in a single move, going at it. Yo, Lanewise, what's up, dude? Really, what was your previous one? Was it still Lanewise? I think it was. All right, fine. No, I'm not going down there. I have my loot. I got the nuggie. That's what I wanted. I don't care about the tent. It ain't worth swimming against the current. It ain't. Although the water is beautifully executed here. Hey, True, what's up, man? Clorox wipe pads. Oh, baby. Or helmets like they do in the Olympics. I mean, yeah, because those guys get fucked up. Like getting into MMA or boxing, you're pretty much guaranteed to have brain damage by the end of it. And all the top tier athletes just accept that and go with it because it's worth it for their craft to them. It's a crazy thing to get yourself into. What? Playing in the reservoir again. Get out of there now, boy. Oh God, they think I'm the other person. Little do they know. It's actually me, the prince. I just talked to him. Kid, how many times would I tell? Oh, how many years has it been? Well, haven't you grown up? Are you really the child I used to play hide and seek with? Is this some sort of joke? Well, answer me. What are you babbling on about? Old man, even back when I was a child, used to ramble on and on, but I see it's gotten worse. What ramble? You brat. But to hold back by following special rules and safeties, there are a large amount of moves that are actually criminally illegal, even in MMA. Sure, yeah. Yep. I mean, outside of those, like, I couldn't imagine a regular person fighting an MMA fighter. Boxed from 6 to 19, loved it, wouldn't say I took too much punishment. It's like, from those ages, well, okay, first off, it can be kind of a weird area, because at those ages, your body's still developing, so you can still hurt yourself. But I think once people start to push into their 20s and actually put on muscle mass, that's when it gets scary. Because, like, some of those guys can fucking put out so much pressure per punch. It's insane. Yo, BP, welcome to you. And True, I'll never forget it. I kinda wish there was a fighting sport where dick shots were legal. And what purpose would that serve exactly? I guess, what purpose does regular fighting sports serve? So kind of the same, I guess. Yeah, see ya. Can imagine it? They are called idiots. There was one of the female MMA fighters a couple of years back was at a bar, and some dude was heckling her, not knowing who she was, and made the mistake of making an advance on her, and got himself beat absolutely fucking senseless. Wouldn't call it a sport. No, those are straight up fights, bar fights, which also can get you in legal trouble. Not recommended. Are we in? I think we're in. We're in. Hey there. Oh shit. Okay, walking right up to the guards. Mistake apparently. Who would have thunk it? Competitive felonies. I like that. Oh, that's our fancy whip too. Look at that. Rose whip. So he's got the fancy whip spin. All right, I dig it. Does he really need two though? Wouldn't one be just as effective? Yeah, definitely Zeta. I mean, that's literally 4 times what you guys put in, right? What are you even doing here, Dan? I escaped from Yui's place. I'm here to avenge my sister's death. Oh, please, Dan, stop it. How'd you even know I was gonna be here? Shut your mouth. What do you want me to do? All right, Dan. I'm not holding back. Sugar, if you missed out on the beginning, this guy was in our village. Oh, he's jerking off. He's trying to nut in the middle of the stage. Holy fuck. Stop. Oh, God, put it away. But back in our village, he was our friend and potential love interest who was getting married's brother. And he wanted us to marry his sister, as opposed to the dude that was actually gonna do it. I feel like I should just defend. I don't really, I mean, I don't like what he's doing with his hand, but... Oh my God. Yeah, can you stop with the hand, dude? That's like... I think he's supposed to be like, why I oughta, but instead he's... Oh, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. You scum! Oh, he's got moves! Battle, what's up, man? Alright, well, apparently the kid do not fuck around. Which Final Fantasy they ripped these tunes from? I forget who the musician is, but this is a Square Enix game, or a Square game. Is he doing it again? I just died to him. I'm assuming that's how that fight's supposed to go. Dan, Shut up, I don't want to hear your excuses. Faye, you're such a bastard. He's a god. I thought the main character was supposed to be a god too. Do I have to beat him? Yeah, I mean, he's hitting me for half my... I can't heal to keep up with it, like... I thought it was gonna be a joke, so I didn't go hard at first. Apparently, it is no meme, though. I'm the meme. I guess fuck the story of Faye. Cobra Cracker, okay. I want to hear about the story of Dan and how he got his awesome powers. Oh, the guard's back in it again. Oh, Rampage, what's up, man? 3 damage from a gun, no problem. You don't attack him for 10 turns. He supposedly gives you his sister's wedding dress. Is that worth getting? What does Vortex think? I mean, I could reload. We're reloading. We're reloading. I want to do that. That sounds worthwhile. That sounds canon. You just say Faye in a wedding dress? Okay, never mind. We're unloading. Oh, God. Get out of here. And before it's all nonsense and he still just floors me. Ooh, cool. 0 damage from the gun. Oh, considering Ellie isn't even a party member, Robin, I would assume Dan will be using it. Dan, Faye. Thumbs up. I just killed 2 people. Yeah, Whip's probably non-lethal anyway, unless he cracked their neck with it. Nope, never, lunatic. Heard good things about those games, though. Don't get in my way. I'm rehearsing for tomorrow's meeting. Shadow Hearts, though, that's a game that I've heard requested for years. Treasure? Is it treasure? Treasure over here? Hello, treasure? Sweet-ass giant swords. Yeah, but he gently spun him down and said, I'm sure that dude was fine. Cobra Cracker, another one. Think you'd like it? That's what I keep hearing, yeah. What is that game that is like FFT, but definitely not FFT? Fallout Tactics? Cobra Crack Commander. Not sure what to make of that. Ooh, Tactics Ogre as well? Another one's on our list. Babysitter. When it gets to the pre-semi-finals, we'll go check out the tournament. Let's do that. They're letting us know that if I hadn't gotten myself kicked out of the tournament, that we probably could have went a little further. Oh, hot mama. Look at all these nice breads. Now, maybe we won't talk to the guards. So, if the Cobra Cat Cracker was over there, I wonder what'll be over here, if anything. Where the fuck am I? Was that the Cobra cracking room? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm lost and confused. Nope, never tried Renata Stories either. Really haven't done that many RPGs. We've been trying to get through them on stream, but because they tend to be so long, I have to spread them out pretty far. Yeah, there really are just a ton. And I'm sure a lot of them are worth playing, too. Oh, did we try and come up here? Hey, Rose, how's it going, dude? Got years of content. Oh, yeah, and I mean, if I ever run out, I can always just play games I've played before, too. Not that that would happen. Oh, that's no good, Ono. Anything out when the power's on, not even a fan? Have you checked everything inside of it? Make sure that the power's connected to the Mobo and all that? Sounds sexy to me, Satori. Dan, stop it. In front of all these people, that's gross. I'm gonna take you down. This one's for Lan. Isn't it time for another Elder Scrolls playthrough? Yeah, unfortunately, people want Arena. And Skarn, you know I am a man of the people. Again, I'm going through the Resident Evil games. Would you recommend I play them chronologically in order of their release? I'd do it in order of release. I think Resident Evil 1 is a great place to start because it's an awesome game, but once you get used to the qualities from 2 onward, like the better animations, some of like the inventory management stuff. I mean, I still love going back to 1. 1 is an absolute treat to play. But yeah, it's probably would be tougher for some people if you're not as into retro stuff to start with like 4, where it's way more polished and an entirely different game type, but then go back. So I'd say 1, 2, 3. You could check out 4 then. Code Veronica is probably my favorite of the spin-offs. Really, really love Code Veronica. I didn't care for 0 the first time I played it. But the second time I played through 0, I really liked it. 0 is technically before 1, so you get some story. But if you played 0, you get like flashbacks, I want to say, of the earlier games. So it will kind of spoil some things. Ultima Underworld and pretend it's an Elder Scrolls game. I don't know, can we? Is it any good? Hey, Kobar, what's up, man? Nah, I never did Cuphead on stream. I played Cuphead with my roommate up until the final boss, though. Motherfucker, he's trying to blast my ass, yo. Hopefully I can keep myself up. We should have plenty of turns. He didn't give me the double Kamehameha, though. What's he doing with his fist? The same joke I made, Cobart. He's furiously masturbating to get his energies up. Everybody in the tournament is completely appalled, but they can't deny the power of his JO crystal charging. I think what he's supposed to be doing is going, "Damn you, Faye! Why don't you fight back? Come on, I challenged you!" I can't. There's no way I could ever bring myself to strike you, Dan. Darn it! Taking you down so easily like this isn't going to be satisfying the souls of my sister or Timothy. Blast! I'll save this duel for later. The next time I meet you, it's going to be your funeral, scum. Until then, hang on to this. Every time you look at it, I want you to suffer and feel the guilt for what you did. We get a sister's wedding dress. Go there. Have a good night, man. Take it easy. And thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Shut up. I don't want to hear your stupid excuses. Faye, you're such a bastard. What did you do to his sister? At the start of the game, Cuff, he really liked us. He wanted us to marry his sister instead of the guy that she was going to marry. And the day before their wedding is when the attack occurred. We got into a mech suit, lost control, and killed everybody, including his sister. Free dress? Hell yeah. She got absolutely obliterated, by the way. Like, melted. Alright, so. Can we go this way now? Or are they gonna keep talking? Hey, Ragnar, what's up, man? And Hoosen, good day, friends. Yeah, it's definitely bad, Cobart. He's understandably upset. But, I mean, they're right. Like, it's not really his fault. He was just trying to help, trying to protect. And, I mean, Timothy got shot to shit anyway. Xenogears is fantastic. Thank you, Hoosen. I see you making a Xena reference. I forget the noise that she makes. Was that... I don't think I've watched Xena since I was like 12. Close enough. Basically on the nose. Well, hot damn. We'll have to get that for the soundboard. His sister was not a jerk. His sister was so nice, and she was very cute, too. In fact, I was trying to get main character to run away with her. Fuck Timothy. Your menu under death blows? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yo, Danger, what's up, man? Not a pretty death amidst anti-tank size rounds. Kaboom. Yeah. What a dumb looking ability. I hit him in the neck with a nickel and then got shot to death. Yeah, Headhunter's the only one I've got. What you can learn, if you should be trying to learn it, if you want the ultimate death blows, you need to start learning them as soon as you can. Yeah, I know Headhunter. We've been doing that one. It's just boring to do the same move over and over again. I have to mix it up. It's a heavenly scent. Don't you be disrespecting. It just seems like it's such a typo. I don't know if it's supposed to be a pun or what. Yeah, I feel that, Lunatic. I'm just being stubborn. His Vortex told me to do it, so I have to do the opposite. Bizfruit. Well, I guess I'll use my Aqua Souls on him. That's a big gun. How do I get that? Major Vandercum, bring this thing into the room. It's gonna be so difficult to clean with this here. My Major Vandercum. You want me to polish that? It might take all night. So it would seem, my dear. Hey. Kacha, kacha. How do you RMA when you don't know which component is bad? Just RMA everything? No. You'd have to isolate what the problem is and figure out for sure. I mean, do you have like an old computer you can start plugging things into and testing? Also, did you try updating Adobe Acrobat? Who's there? Stop daydreaming, arrest the intruder. Don't arrest Straza me. Ow! Today is my birthday. Well, they drew first blood. How old does that make you today? Either the CPU, motherboard, or RAM, and I don't have any other components. I mean, you can take the RAM out. Would that work? 36, well, happy 36 big ones to you, man. May you be forever young. I wanna be forever young. Don't think you can boot without any RAM? You can do like a RAM, well, I guess if it doesn't turn on. I mean, Can you not at all? I thought there was like a little bit of onboard RAM that could run without any. You just wouldn't be able to do much. This is a question for Xandro, I think. He'd know what's up. I feel like you'd at least get it to get to your motherboard screen. I think they said it just doesn't turn on at all. Imagine if he was actually just using one of his many belts. Do you think that's why RPG antagonists have so many belts you hacked? That way if they run out of weapons, they can just ka-cha, grab another one, ka-cha! I mean, I'd imagine it's the motherboard or the processor then. Oh no. I don't even know. You probably have to have a CPU on for it to run, I think. Yo, first blood. Apparently not understanding how birthdays work, Usually you get something on your birthday, not give it, but I'll take it. Yo, thank you very much for gifting that sub, man. I really appreciate that. And Shinny Wing, welcome back. I know Shinny will appreciate the emotes. Thank you very much for your generosity. Runs out of weapons and just whips his leather belts off. Yeah, it's like a father out of the 50s. Or he takes out a pillowcase full of bars of soap. I want to say the only time I couldn't at least get to like my CPU, or my like BIOS screen, was when I had a problem where the person who built my computer put it in so that the power cord was clipped in and the piece of the clip was kind of broken so it could wobble. And when it would wobble back a little bit, all the pins weren't connecting or whatever's in there. Oh, this is gonna be the tough one, isn't it? And when that was happening, it wouldn't turn on. I can't even hit this fuck. It's gonna be one of those forced losses, isn't it? Wise man. What about Chi? Ah! Knocked him on his ass. What a wimp. Yeah, but how wise could he be? Can't boot without a video card, really. I feel like I should hit him with the chi attacks at the very least. Boop. What a wimp. Maybe they want me just to defend again. Boo, boo, come on, fight properly. It's not good at this rate, just as I thought. You, where did you learn that technique? Who cares where? Come on now, put up a serious fight. Then why do you fight? For yourself or for the sake of others? Why'd you ask that for? Doesn't there have to be a reason for a goal for the person to fight? My reason for fighting are none of your business. So, you are fighting for no reason or goal. But you shut up on the middle of finding my purpose. Then forget it, for there's no way you could find such. What? You appear to be looking forward, but in reality, you are only looking down. You're only looking at yourself. Like that, you will find nothing. How would you know? I know. By exchanging blows with you, I can tell a great deal. All right, shut up. You know, when two people are fighting at an extreme level, they can speak with their fists. You can truly know a man's soul. Weak, weak. You won't even graze me with those kind of attacks. But superficially, at least, it seems you've matured physically. I wonder if that's his dad. You've done well in recovering from those wounds, Faye. How do you know my name? I deliberately didn't use my real name. And that thing about my recovering from my wounds, you aren't who I think you are. Hmm? Oh my. Is it already that time? I guess it can't be helped. I've got to be on my way. Wait, I want to ask you something. Grumble, grumble. It appears that competitor Wiseman has forfeited. The remaining competitor will be automatically awarded victory. What, are you serious? Boo! Boo! Wiseman? Like one of the three wise men? Or are we getting more biblical references? Yeah, at least if you go to a computer shop or something like that to get a diagnosis, they would probably have other parts they could try plugging into it. Or be able to test the components in some way to see what's working and what's not. Maybe you'll give us gold. Rose, you'll be happy to know I did find a gold nuggie earlier. 2 of them now. Ooh, I think I've already been to these. Shin Megami Tensei. Somebody get the no anime face out. Nani? Vortex, I think you maybe, not Vortex, Duke, I think you mistook the emote. It's the one that's like that, but it's got the red line through the anime character. If you're worried about this getting too biblical, you have no idea. You know, I can see the path we're walking down with this shit. When the game starts off by telling you you're gonna kill God, it's a little crazy. What are you doing streaming so early? I don't know, Taco. What are you doing getting here so late? Ah, Jace, what's up, my dude? Yeah, Aqua Souls, get. Aqua Soul sounds like something you put on your athlete's foot. Your main character's name, Evolution. No, it's Faye. But wait a minute, if you take the E and put it in the beginning, it spells Effie. Oh, that doesn't mean anything, does it? When something comes along, you must whip it. Effie pen. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I think we're Judas Rose. We who were cast out of the realm of God by eating the forbidden fruit. A wheel within a wheel. Is he really SG? Or she? Or it? They? That was Adam. Well, in this story's, in this game's story, which I think is in a different world entirely, but it just has references, it sounded like all of mankind existed at that point, and then we ate the fruit and got cast out, so we started building mechs to destroy God for kicking us out. Oh yeah, that's right, we learned about this thing. Yo, Drake, how's it going, man? We can look at the cameras. Oh, that's her. Yo, doing phenomenal, thank you, Drake. All right, guys, everybody take a bite out of the fruit at the same time. That way no one's to be blamed. You can't punish us all. That's what they fucking thought. Stupid God, these mechs will show them. Why, I ought to make a giant robot and boom, right to the moon. Drake getting that sub-train rolling. Yo, thank you very much for the 9 months of love and support. I really appreciate that, Drake. That awkward moment where we have to pick a name for our Twitch baby. Nani? Well, why don't we just take one apple and plant the seeds? Wait, what do we got here? Twin sardines? How do I do twin sardines? We'll do that one next. He jumped and shot at the same time. He's like Taco in Call of Duty. That's a good point, yeah. You're gonna eat them and plant the seeds. What's the problem? No problem here, thank you very much. Yeah, Cobart, you say that jokingly, man. You ever been slapped in the face with a jump rope before? It does not feel good, my dude. 5th grade gym class, things got a little intense. Kids don't want to do the cardio. We didn't have those, like, those nice, like, rope-like ones You know, they were like the plastic chain ones. They really hurt. Looking back at it, I wonder why they even gave us those. Surely we were gonna fucking hit each other with them. So if up is not the answer, then where? True faxatory. What do we need to learn to shoot for? The camera told you where. Okay, Vortex, pop quiz time, man. Where did the camera tell me to go if you were paying attention? This plastic chain jump rope is doing Satan's work. Time knows what I'm talking about. East Tower, all right, you're right. I'm very proud of you, Vortex. Why did I do the wrong move again? Just play dodgeball, parents could care less back then. I loved dodgeball. That and team handball as well. I can tell some other kids not as much, but I played a lot of baseball growing up. So throwing sports were pretty easy for me. Better question is, how are we gonna get to the East Tower? The answer, we're going east. Exited the west side, I sure did. And I'd do it again, too. In the Sandlot? Hell yeah, dude. Fantastic movie. James Earl Jones? Woo! Well, wouldn't you want to play against me, Sugar? Those are free wins, man. Whoop! Aqua souls for everyone. Excuse me, guard guy. Hey, no, I don't want to fight. Don't want to fight. Don't want to fight. Must be how Jackie Chan feels too. He's a freaking backflip. That's so absurd. Start putting on the dress. I don't know if this guy has the dress or not. Because technically we got it on the other character who's distracting people by fighting in the arena right now. Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking my language, metal. The sock 'em boppers? Show the new attack. We've done it like 3 times already. Unleash, Vortex. Unleash. It's more fun than a pillow fight. It's just the double triangle attack, I'm pretty sure. Actually, this is the east side out, is it not? Oh, I thought I did it. Maybe I just did double triangle then. I thought it was double triangle. Hello, anyone in here? Probably a guard outside. Like I give a heck. Oh God, there's a guard. They weren't kidding. Okay, yeah, I was missing out on that last X. I couldn't imagine a world with 2 Sonic the Hedgehogs. Hey, what's the point of stealth though? The more guards we kill, the more money we get, the more XP we get, and the more combos we get to do. It's win-win, really. It's all part of my clever plan. I go in this one. I don't know if I won in this one. I don't think I did. God, I hope not, Satori. I've been out here already, though. What the fuck? That came out. Did the Sonic movie come out today? Wait, what came out today, Classic? You're scaring me, man. East Tower. Maybe this way. Valentine's Day. Because what better way to show someone you care about them than to go out to a nice dinner? Now, what if you need to break up with somebody, though? You take them to the Sonic movie. That's enough of a message in itself. Ooh, 14 damage grenade. You mock it, but it's doing well. Friday at my theater. I'd like to think it's doing well for all the people that want to mock it, Afu. There's no way it's gonna be actually good. There's just some things that can't be. There's no merit to them. Ready to go Sonic fast, baby? You know what they say, Taco? When you're faster than the speed of light, you can only live in the darkness. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, the thumbs up is a crucial part of the combo. He also does like a little wrist roll down first. It's not like he just turns it up. He goes boom, like he's turning the thumbs up. Or what? Maybe we'll toss a heal or two down here. Oh, this looks like it. The turn up, never mind. But this is the East Tower. Isn't this where I'm supposed to be? What the fuck? It's this one. This place is a damn labyrinth. I came as I was called. Maybe it's my age, but I don't like noisy places. I'm right there with you, Cobart. It's just tough to find good friends. Maybe it's this room. Damn it. How could this... Speaking of good friends, Kicka, my lad, how's it going? I guess I'll just keep heading east. It's not where Az would want us to go. He'd want us to head west. It'll be better. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. We'll make it better tonight, I promise. We're talking big money in live Stratholme. By the camera room, which is not on the east side. In fact, it's very not east. But I got another level. Oh, wow, that's a lot of fighting. We got a few more of them. Good stuff. The DM North tribute. Well, we could make that happen. I wouldn't mind robbing you of a tarnished elven ring. I feel like these whips grab onto their nipples and they give them a double nipple twister with them. How fucking brutal. You know what? I want to fight again. How about another one? Another one. Guy just got spanked. How naughty. Mix it up a little bit. Give him a headhunter. Yeah, not a headhunter belt from Diablo, if that's what you're thinking. It's locked. I need a key for that. Motherfucker, didn't I just walk? How the fuck are you locked? I was just up there. God damn it. So I must have to go in from the top level. Out of the way, chumps. Gary Oak coming through. Very curious to see what comes of PoE 2. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be just like the first game, but a whole new story. Probably a new talent tree. Or what do you say? Call it the sphere grid, whatever. There's Glory, which is also a shield in D2. That one I'm not familiar with. Passageway, whatever. It's the one where you put your points. To see how bad D4 is gonna be. I mean, I'd like to live in a nice fantasy world where D4 is not bad, but just not optimistic about that. It's as much of an upgrade as Torchlight 2 was. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, the base game's already amazing. Even just with optimizations, that'd be great. You get a new background from last time. Oh yeah, I did. I didn't grab the other space one. I know Dig would be mad at me though, so I had to find something. Change the passive tree regularly. They do. I was thinking of like a whole new system though, maybe. Or like a complete rework. Because generally, with the same classes, it has the same like sort of layout, right? Because keystones change and they work new pathings in and stuff like that. Yeah, unfortunately, Zeta, they did not know who they were fucking with. Hey, wait a minute, this guy. This looks promising, very promising. Yeah, you thought. Now you're gonna get the super whips. Yo, mice, it goes quite well, thank you very much. The gears are grinding. What technique are you best at, Toki? Breaststroke, butterfly, backstroke, side pull. I don't know which one it is, but I think it's the standard, like, is that, you know what I'm talking about? One of those? Yo, Funk, good to see you, dude. And Trigon, happy to see you both. To my knowledge, they're blending PoE 2 into one, so the main story will be shared. There'll be a new campaign, a new in Century class. Interesting. So maybe it's really more just like a reason for them to update the software. Is that freestyle? Is that so? I've freestyled before. All right, I get the feeling we're about to be hit with some dialogue. This game is very dialogue heavy. It makes my throat very thirsty. And I've cleared out my water, so give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna replenish my water, and we'll be right back, and then we're gonna see what old Margarita wants. Also, Crusader Deleters, welcome to you. F you, trying to sneak in some biddies while I'm away. Thank you very much for the 366 big ones, man. Is that the bit? Hold on, you think you're getting away with that? For the bit mines of Moria. Yo, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, F you. Your hair mad crazy. No gaming Zeta, you're mad crazy. Let's go home? No music. I just knew you'd come for me. Ugh. I'm getting out of here. Come on, follow me. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I really like this. Did you bring some of the cake? All right, we're gonna save. Did Skarn do something? Skarn started it? What's this? Oh, Skarn with a 66 as well. Thank you very much, Skarn. I really appreciate that, man. Meow. It's retro. Y'all gonna make me fix it. We can fix it. Well, that was easy enough. Usually when you come to save the person, there's a big fight or something. Bart, look! Crap, Gebler. Looks like we have rats. Where do you plan on taking that girl, boy? Boy, boy! Let's see you try and call me that again. Who the hell are you anyway? You do have spunk, but I don't need to give my name to rats like you. What? Now hand over the girl. She's very important. Until she tells us where a certain place is. We can't allow her to be taken away. Give me a break. You think I'm just gonna hand her over? Pull your head out of your gabbler, geek. Wait, what? I assume you know where such abusive language will lead you. Ungarde, fuck a boy. That's boss fight music right there, too. If you truly want to protect that child, then surrender. Prince Bartholomew. Oh, you knew about me, huh? Ha! It's not such a bad feeling having your name known by someone as beautiful as you. But Barty! You may have had your problems with the Shakan, but we won't treat you badly. Concerning Shakan, it really doesn't matter either way to us. That's nice to know, but I can't accept it. See, for me, either way is bad. Then it's decided. Margie, hide behind there. Yo, Shadow, welcome to you. No, I'll fight too. I don't care, just hide. No, I don't wanna. I didn't even heal between fights. Boop. Oh, he stabbed him. He fucking stabbed him. Good luck, Bart. Aw, she heals. Oh, let's give him that fucking ultimate nipple twister. Just reach right in between that shirt and... It said something along the bottom of the screen. I don't know what that was. Why did you defend? You shouldn't have defended. Defense was... Yeah, you have 6 points? Yeah, now I can do longer combos. Hey, but he healed too. And he just fully... He riposted it and he almost killed me. What a dick. I get the feeling this is a forced loss. Do I have a bigger heal? Boop. Yeah, all right. So wait, she heals him. And my sister heals me. But not every turn. Maybe every turn. Okay, predict attack. So I want to dodge those. I think it's his sister. What did I miss? A lot from last night, probably. All right, let's try to attack him. I guess while that's up entirely, I can't hit him. Density going for a pyramid. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Bart kills himself apparently. That was actually a full-on death too. Wow. Wow, well, the good news is we saved back here, and I can top myself off. No need to hold back, Lunatic. You can always throw yours in, too. The more the merrier. Like watching somebody try and cross a busy highway without looking both ways. So don't hit him at all while his sword's up. Then Crusader going in for the fake, thinking he's gonna get somebody because someone else just tried. Gotta change up the game, Crusader. It's too classic. He needs to try and do a real one. Because you do too many fakes, then everybody just expects you're gonna fake it. It's not like a fake it till you make it kind of setup either. Yeah. They know my name. Good luck, Bart. Shakan, all that. But he got malleted. He sure did. Knowing Crusader, that was probably a fake, too. See, Skarn coming in on a fake. They're all gonna be fakes. There's nothing to lose at this point. I guess we'll never know then, will we, Crusader? You actually know what the Thurston emote looks like, Rose? Because it's pretty good. Fakers are like the third-rate citizens to the second-rate spammers. Woo! We'll take a momentary break here, Rose. Check this out. Look at that emote. Look at that emote. Let freedom reign. That is a cat meowing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Good old Thurston. Tim wants his moment in the spotlight and gets denied. He screams. He lets forth his yowl. Third-rate pyramid builder with a second-rate emote. Joey Wheeler over here. That's just tough luck. That's all it is, Crusader. Tough luff. Another mechanic to fight that you haven't used yet, like punching his girlfriend? That's pretty fucked up. Yo, Stubbs, how's it going, man? Thank you for that, host Stubby. I don't know how we switch targets, though. I mean, I could try Heaven Scenting him. I could try Accuracy Downing him. Or I could just keep attacking him. I don't even see the code anymore. Just blonde, redhead, brunette, failed pyramid. I don't know, looks like it worked pretty well to me. What mechanic exactly were we talking about, Vortex? Because I just punched the shit out of him. 69 points exactly. Well, Rose, I'd be okay if you disappeared. I understand. It'd break my heart on Valentine's Day, but if you want to keep 69k points forever, I get it. Or you could just keep emoting to keep it at 69. I prefer that one. Ooh, glad you're here, Faye. Hey, what's wrong, Bart? I thought this was a simple rescue. Shut up, this jerk butted in. The way he attacked, it reminds me of someone from my past. Flashback! It's a Gundam! This dude can beat up robots. Yeah, get it right in the shin. That's not fair, though. He gets so many turns. The mechs haven't even gotten a turn. I want an anime too. They haven't given us many anime videos lately. Enough talk. Battling will reveal the truth about you. Careful, Faye. This Gabbler jerk's pretty strong. Do we have to fight him again? Limited disk space, I know, but then why'd they only make it 2? You say 1 triangle, then circle to cancel your attack cycle. You store 5 points. Do it again, you store 10 points, 15. You can use a combo and unleash 15 points worth of death blow in 1 turn. That's dumb. That's dumb and broken. So if I just hit him once, the next turn I'll get even more? I bet I can heal too. Boop. Yeah, he's got 5 AP, I see it. So what, now I can attack and... That's only 6 though. I wanted more than 6. Oh, is that what combo does? So I mean, when I do a combo like this, does it save up 1 extra point too? Yeah, it does. So by not finishing my moves, I could potentially do more than 1 in a future turn. But I only had, whoa, that went really fast. I only had 5 points saved up though, so I could only do 1 though, so yeah. That's all right though, I'm just gonna keep slapping the shit out of him. Yeah, that's not what I intended. Like, Zoinks Faye, have a big heal. Yeah, I mean, with 6 attacks on this move, or 6 AP on this move, we should save 1 up each turn. So in a long boss fight, eventually we get a double turn. I guess doing the small combo would save up even more as well, 2 per turn. Like I could do a Rajang, a Raging Rajang. Damage loss kinda sucks though. I wonder that if there's combo moves that require more than we could possibly have in the bar later on. Furious Rajang got confirmed. What about Furious Raging Rajang? You like the double modifier. Oh, you have to be faster than that, Taco. You hack is the hottest source for Monster Hunter news on the internet. Of course I remember Brachydos. How could I forget? Surely this guy's almost getting, he's gotta be almost dead. He's getting the piss slapped out of him. He's not even good. Hashtag not even good. There we go. He looks completely different, and there's no response. It's just my imagination. Just my imagination! But that technique was indeed his. What's more, the name Faye. Where have I... Faye. That is my child's name. Wait, what? What? What does that line mean? That's my child's name. Leave the rest to me. Margie? Is she gonna wish him good luck? Oh no, she's gonna open up her copy of Quest 64 and cast Avalanche on him. Rats. I guess it would be pretty fitting if she summoned a horde of rats to devour him. Whoop, see ya. Is it him, or do I only want to think so? If it is him, I am worthless, a reject. Guard, double the guard on both shifts. Don't let those rats in here again. Yo, T-Jez, welcome to you. I don't know who that is, but I'll take it as a compliment, thank you. Hey, Faye, do you know where this elevator goes? I don't know, where does it go? I'm asking you. This thing wasn't here before. It's getting all small and weird, too. Look, I'm not worried. Hey, Faye, how did the tournament go? I wanna guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it. And of course, by win, he means that he couldn't beat up his childhood friend, and then a guy in a mask made him look like a bitch. Let's see if we can put him in the dress. Wedding dress. Only in JRPGs can a wedding dress have more defensive value than a leather vest. What about Bart? Maybe your boy Bart wants something. Metal vest? See my vest. See my vest. You went back to get the dress? Of course I did. What type of childhood friend would I be otherwise? Gebler's aerial battleship? Yeah, but look at what's coming out of it. Rats! Tons of rats! Are you guys in the mood for another battle? Bart, we better get out of here and fast. Quick, run! I kinda wanted to run at them, but I guess running with them and confusing them is an option. Look how fast their feet are, though. Happy feet. Hey, there's the red-haired girl, Ellie. There are 3 intruders, presently heading for the dock area. The 2 men may be killed, but do not harm the grill. Oh, hey, it's you. You're Ellie? What are you doing here? I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye, huh? If she's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie's not an enemy. Not an enemy, are you sane? Look at her uniform. Oh shit, the Cobra Kai are here. Hurry, this way. Okay, quickly, get behind the plant. So now we're gonna have to get our Black Forest cuckoo clock and put it in the plant to distract the guards. So much content in these gold games, modern game industry should be ashamed. There's a lot of reasons for that, but I feel you. I think part of the problem with modern games is that they're visually such endeavors to make, and when you have one part of your game at a certain level of quality, the whole thing has to be there. So if your models and textures are good, your animations have to be good, your sound has to be good, it's all gotta be voice acted, you know, all the lighting's gotta be just right. The levels have to have appropriate clutter, all that shit. It's got to be top tier writing. And it becomes so much that it costs so much to make the game longer. It's like how in old BioWare games, there's no voice acting, so they could put so much dialogue. Because all you do is type the dialogue. It's easy to type something. It takes a little bit more to pay for a voice actor to record it. It sounds like they've gone. Hey, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer? Well... I don't know where you met her, but no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer, not an enemy. Where do you get off saying that? Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris, also known as Gebler. I'm Lieutenant Elaham von Houten of the Ignis Army, 3rd Assault Division, and while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kevlar gears and crash-landed in your village. I want to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to. When I heard what your crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you. I knew. Faye, I overheard you talking with Doc. Then why? It was all my fault, but I lashed out at you with my feelings. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems. But Faye, why are you with them? I'm cooperating with Bard and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who was taken prisoner in the castle here. I see. Oh shit, just a minute. Where do you think you're going? You want to get out of the castle, right? In this confusion, you can escape through the gear launcher door. Great idea, but do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to that old bald geezer. It's a trick, Faye. Wait, Bart, she's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan. You're always like this. Can't you see she's in Gepler? Don't be so damn trusting. That's not true, so is it Ellie? Oh yeah, look where your ability to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago. All right, whole lot of you. All right, jump off a cliff, yada yada. He's probably going to go off on his own. It's arguably why RPGs are not as good now. I think probably so. I mean, the quality goes up, which is nice, but the content goes down. It's because it becomes so expensive to continue to build it out. Especially when shareholders pressure developers to release it prior to earnings. Totally. There's another thing with that, too, that's a more modern phenomenon, Sugar. When you announce your game, you have a window where you have to release it for your hype. And if you miss that window because there's so many other games and people's attentions wavers so fast, unless you're like a really special product, you can't really get away with that. You're going to lose a huge number of sales and people will basically forget about your game. Something highlight. One today. All right. First of all, I can't read highlighted messages because the font is kind of a meme, but I see one, so congratulations. It sounded like some sort of sports ball victory. This is the Gears startup code. You can start any standard gear with this code. It's all I can do. The rest is up to fate. Yeah, it sure did have you. I thought it was lacking in some other areas, but it's definitely a reason it won Game of the Year. You're not the type of person suited to a place like this. You're just wasting time talking. They're coming. We gotta get caught. Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a soldier. This is where I belong. Maryland against Nebraska. Ooh la la. And Maryland is, of course, the team funded by Todd Howard, right? The Bethesda Battletoads. Disco Elysium looks like a pretty good RPG. Haven't heard of that one. Is it disco-based? Get it on the dance floor? Maybe it would have been faster to just walk out of here. Oh, never mind. There it goes. Yo, Lyra, how's it going, man? Please tell me he has a katana. I don't think he has a katana. Disco Elysium is an RPG with no combat, apparently. I mean, that's perfectly acceptable. It's a role-playing game. There's more to these games than combat, or at least there can be. I need you to be a Maryland fan. It actually, Under Armour, the creator of Under Armour, went to Maryland. Well, that's cool. I've never, my roommate drinks it, but I've never tried Under Armour. Wait, is that the shirt? Hold on, no, that's just Armoire water. I do have an Under Armour shirt. I do, guilty. I'm not really a fan of watching anything, though. But just for you, I'll say I'm a fan. Hey, Washawn, good day. It's combat, but all gameplay elements are handled through dice rolls in a dialogue system. Now I can get behind that. Well, Marguerite? Margarita, now that we have saved you, may we ask you one thing? Why did you go up against the enemy by yourself? Sorry, but I heard a rumor in town that day. It was said that the Sec's sister, who were captured by Ave, were still alive. Obviously a groundless rumor started by our enemy in order to lure you out. Please don't be so hard on her. The Nassan sect is Margarita's home. It's perfectly understandable. I don't like the way the boat is shifting, but the people aren't. That's kind of scary. Like something you might like? Yeah, it's the sound of it. I have to try to remember to look into it. If someone can DM me the name, I'd be more likely to remember. They've got their sea legs. Well, at least one of us do. Margarita? At any rate, Margarita is unhurt. That's the main thing. Before luck runs out, let's take Margarita to Nassad. We can talk more there. Why do my emotes keep changing? In what way? Can you not see the beautiful cat? Well, yeah, that's because this game uses actual 3D models, Moog. When everything converted to 3D, it reset the progress of quality. 3D has a, let's say, sprites have a much lower bar for what can look great on them and last. Is that how I want to word that? 3D models tend to look like shit. Sprites last forever. Like once 3D reaches a certain point, like the PS3 era, then it'll look good forever. I think the sprites in this look very nice. A lot of them are just super zoomed in on because of how they manipulate them. In front of my username. Oh, I don't know. There's settings you can fuck with on that to decide which ones you want to show. Right now, you have a gifter and a badge on my screen. What console does the GameCube compare to? Is the GameCube to PS2 or PS3? I think it's in between. That would make sense. And cartoonish styles tend to look better in the long run. Yeah, it sure did. Cartoonish as well. Leaving a strange stuffed animal in a place like this. Because of this, we can't get into the bridge. Hey, Faye, stop that funny voice, will ya? One of Mr. Hanky in front of my name. The Christmas poo? Disgusting. So Wii was the PS3, okay. I'd still chalk it up to the art style then, just being a little more cartoony. I mean, some PS2 games look great too. What was the one we played? One of the horror games we played more recently looked fantastic. It was, Alone in the Dark on the PS2. The Gun Room. You got tickets for the gun show? Resident Evil 4 also looks great too, so it could be just that era then. No, not Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame looked all right. But Alone in the Dark had some really good looking visuals amidst all the other bullshit going on with it. So who is Margie? I assume it's Bart's sister. I don't know for sure. She seems to be important. I think she's an heiress. And Bart is the heir, so I think that would make them brother and sister. Doesn't sound very safe to me, First Blood. You keep yourself safe, man. You follow the rules. FF12 was a horror game when you got to the lighthouse. FF12 was a horror game when you got to that fucking 4-hour dungeon. His cousin. Okay, I knew they were family somehow. Come on, engine. Don't blow up and kill us all. An AWD and a Honda S2000. Are those processors for the computer? Yeah, fuck that place then, Vortex. Oh, god damn this area. Cars, like the Owen Wilson movie. Okay, I'm following. I'm buying what you're laying down. Where would we want to go? Gotta remember the layout of this shit mess. Oh, Cars like the band. Okay, 9 Inch Nails like the nails or the band? My hobbies include... Then we can buy some mech upgrades with all of our fat dosh. Expensive to live in Oregon? Couldn't tell you. Probably if you're by Portland. I'm in Washington State. Seattle's definitely expensive. Where I live in the southeast of Washington State, it's pretty fair. It's a new engine. Engines for everybody? Choose equipment. Wait, whoa, what? No, his is better then. I'm pretty close to it. It's about 30 minutes away, but that's like bumfuck nowhere, Oregon, what's by me. So it'd be cheap there. All right, well, I guess those are upgrades. If it's more HP, it's more HP. And I don't know if we're broke or what, but... Can we get weapons for it? Snapper G Whip. I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't know what any of that is, so we'll call that solid. I got HP, that's all I need. Where the armor, I upgraded all the things I could on that first panel under the tune-up. All right, so with that said, maybe the stuffed animal's out of the way? Your gear accessories. I didn't buy any of those. So ones that dropped are probably floating off in nowhere land. And I'm A-okay with that. You want to rest? Yeah, sure, why not? It's a little messy, so bear with it. All right, that's how I like it. Yeah, see ya. Guy's just got a potato chilling on his cot. Fucking sweet. Margarita has become strong since the last time I saw her. She's indeed the true great mother of Nissan. Hey, Plan, have yourself a great night, man. Well, somebody said something about the gun room, but here we are going upstairs. It's lukewarm. What the hell does that mean? Maybe the margarita put it there? That's supposed to ward us off or something? He broke the wall again? Go to the room I told you to go to in the last time you were here. Okay. Fortunately for you, Vortex, I actually know where that is. Not this one, it must be the other one. Although there's nothing here. Have you lied to me? Have I been forsaken again? Or unless maybe there's a side one. Not that I'd be able to tell, you know, because the camera here is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, think that Margarita has returned. Come to think of it, this is the second time we've had to flee from the royal capital. It seems an awful long time ago. That night that I took with them to escape. Yeah, on top of that, he was bold enough to steal this ship along the way. You know, this used to be the kingdom's flagship. Yes, it was all Sigurd's doing. Cadius. Yo, Calamity, what's up, man? Anyway, Yggdrasil can be considered a keepsake for the last king and young master. And it feels like you're stuck to me for life. All right. So this dude used to be a knight. Yeah, I'm sure there's just some trigger we have to hit, Vortex. Weapons, you say? Power rings, nothing I want. Talk, talk, and more talk. And don't forget the part with the talk too, mice. Trying to remember where else we might be able to go. The other areas I'm thinking of were back at the hideout. This thing should have a captain's roost, but that's what has the teddy bear ahead of it. Now, could I? Oh, it's easy to overlook with all the talking going on, yeah. Or you won at the martial arts tournament, just like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, you didn't get heart? Heart? Heart, 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 heart. The room Mason is in is the gun room, that's correct. And they said something about the gun room. Ugh, I know Kung Fu. Oh, it's the same icon on that other door. I don't know about all this, Vortex. I don't see anywhere to go in here. Unless they want me to go back to the engine room? So the opposite of the crew. Oh, you know what? I know, you're right. I know where that is. Yeah. It's the room next to the room we were just in with the medical guy. I think it had a teddy bear in it or something last time. There we go. Teddy Pengu. Get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way. It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is... Seriously? Well, I'm gonna name it... Choo Choo. Well, that's weird. It was just here. Where'd I put it a moment ago? My God, it's a living thing. I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Beldakov. Where you go, I shall go. Chew! Oh my, I just declared my love. I guess you don't have a JRPG till you have some weird, cute animal as a companion. No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm. What? Looking good, Faye. Shut up. That's all right. I, as the captain, give you my permission. Yeah. Suit yourself. Ha ha ha. I don't want to interrupt you, so I'll wait outside. So Xenogears versus FF7. Many think Xenogears would win. I'd be interested where Skarn stands on that. He joined us for FF7. I know he enjoys that one a lot, but he also said this is one of his favorites. I don't know. I think I probably prefer Final Fantasy VII. I'm big into a lot of the Final Fantasy concepts. Giant robots aren't my cup of tea necessarily. I like the out of robot sections though. It's not even in my top 5, says Skarn. All right, well, Skarn, what's your favorite then? Ooh, Bart's got scars all over his back. Go ahead and ask me where I got my scars. If Eddie FF, it'll be 4, dang. All right, so I decided to be his follower to serve and protect him, but he's the one who always protected me. Sorry, anyway, thanks a lot for saving me. I guess we can go to the bridge now. My eyes dry out when pretending Chew be a stuffed animal. Oh God, it even replaces words with its name. Yo, Tree, how's it going, dude? Welcome to you. I mean, Triple Triad's fun, but I think half the fun of it is that it's a collectible card game in an RPG. Playing it outside of the RPG would be less interesting for me. What's on the agenda for day? I have an agenda. The soup du jour? New England clam chowder? I'm gonna say it chowder though, because it's New England. It's also real save down as well. All right, guys, it's time to go get your popcorn, drinks, snacks, what have you, while we wait for it to load our memory card up. Exciting sound effects while saving. Young master, according to Margie, there's quite a troublemaker in Gebler. Yeah, so who the heck is he? Aaron Ramses of the Holy Solaris Empire. So you can save, you can, it just takes a little while. So I'd rather just use our very special save to save time. So what I did was go to the train station in Delling and challenge the card lady until I got all the win-all cards. Oh, very nice. My first thing was to challenge the guy in the bandana outside of the seed area and then lose my Ifrit to him, and he disappeared. Was not happy about that. Ew. Oh, we just spelled his name over. The doc ain't around. My name is Bingo, and he's the helmsman apprentice. Nah, I'm good, thanks. The last person that gave me a tutorial charged me 5 gil. Fuck that. Chris Jericho, sweet. Bingo was his name-o. Some say it is so. Let's do it. Dolphin suit. I didn't realize that you were there. Want to hear some hot sounds? Yes. Ooh. Oh, no, I don't like that. Something broke. I'm done. Do not open while in motion. Okay. So we've been in the helm room. I wonder if we just take a nap. Who else could we have to talk to? Hey, Wolf, what's shaking today, man? We talked to this person already. We already talked to her once. We can try talking to her again. Nah, she ain't got shit for me. Oh, did Crusader go for a real one? Fear's Broken Pyramid, man. A lot of Canadians? Nah, not really in the area that I'm at. Probably over in the Seattle area, though. Not much of a reason to come out to where I live. I don't think there's anyone else down here. Who the fuck else? It's gotta be the Helms room. Gotta be something I missed in there. Because it's the only area we couldn't get to. Coming close to the fabled poop sock. I guess somebody's past 200K by this point. But that's still only about a quarter of the way there. Yeah, through the secret road, let's keep on the lookout for a lone tree in the desert as a sign of where it's buried. Ah, here we go. That weed is legal in Canada, there's really no reason to go to Washington. I see what this is. I see what it's all about. The hell is this? There's a fabled tree of some kind. I don't know where the fuck they want me to go. Let's just drive around. Yeehaw! Stalactite Cavern, that's what I was thinking. Still a pain in the ass to get, and taxes are more than obtaining Leo. It's super easy to get here. I don't even like weed. There's a shop about 5 minutes east of me. And you just go there and you tell them you can order online and pick it right up if you want to. Hey, Big Dub, what's up, man? Trying, there ain't no trying about it, you hear? I can't believe you'd say such a thing. Driving your oblong ship into a random hole. I mean, every sword needs its sheath, mice. I think in Pennsylvania, because that's where my parents are at, and my dad's trying to get some. He said that you have to have a doctor's note, basically. And he doesn't really want it that bad to complain to the doctor about it. From what I understand, in California, when it was medical, you could pretty much just go say, hey, I've got headaches, and they'd give you a notice for it. The home country might have had some special reasons. But perhaps there's still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called elements at the Commander Training School, Jagund, are both here. Hope you're right. By the way, she is still ... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Carl's side. And he said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair, so it must be her. So all the old Elements members are now surfaced on the world. Guess so. Hyuga, to be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Carr and is kind of to annoy. Is kind to anyone. I know that very well, but sometimes I feel a strange fear in her. That bothers me more than Carr being in this land. That can't be true, not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris' objectives really are. But I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, Hyuga, have you gotten any information? No, not really. I left there before going into the center section. Wasn't enough grit on that for a yeehaw? Okay. Well, you have to keep in mind it's 11 p.m. at night here on a weekday, Big W. There's kids trying to sleep down below me. I can't put too much power into that yeehaw. I'll wake them up. I'm always thinking about the children. Looks like Bart might have been eavesdropping a little bit. Young one's Bart Robin. He's the young master. Not the poor children, I know, man. That's why I gotta keep it in line up here. Can't go too crazy. Actually worth buying a house in Breath of the Wild? Yes, in my opinion. It's not because you buy the house, it's what follows. I'll complete the remaining checks on board, I'll leave the rest up to you. As you wish. Why? If you want to know, close your ears if you don't want spoilers to a 4-year-old game. But after getting your first upgrade in Breath of the Wild for your house, or after your first couple, a guy goes off, and you can follow him, and you can build a whole town. The town's got some good prices on bomb arrows, and a fun quest line. Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing from the royal capital, the sex representatives have been in discussion. What have they come up with? Or now they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here probably because they heard about what's going on. That's reassuring. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take refuge upon north in the mountains. Can't blame them, by the way. How's Margarita? Better than we thought, but I know she was in grief. An upgrade in the house lets you keep 3 of each melee. The storage is nice, although that was mostly cosmetic for me. I really enjoyed the Terrytown quest line. All right. We've entered the road to Nasan. Some peaceful ass music. Wow, it's been so long since I left here. Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite to meet the sisters. Zelda is very pretty. Yeah, he is in his green tunic. 100% a pretty boy. All right, he's heading back to the ship. He's making awkward comments. Thank you, Lyra, for getting these anime nerds out of chat. Speaking of anime, where the fuck are my cutscenes? It's been like 6 hours since we've had a cutscene in this game, and the cutscenes were beautiful. We're all full. Do you know who this is? Oh, never mind. We got some very quote-unquote special herb tea. Yeah, it does, W. It's very dialogue heavy. Hey, Lightning, how's it been, dude? It's a very traditional JRPG in that sense. There's a lot of good in it as well. There isn't that many. Fuck. They baited us. They hung them in front of our face. It's like a ton of them in the first hour of the game, and then they just leave us high and dry. It's the end? I really doubt that. It's maybe like the first fifth. Oh, he's got one of those face masks on. Must be the coronavirus out here. How'd XCOM go so swimmingly? Took 2 tries to get through the last mission, but we blew up the brain and everyone lived peacefully. We found out that the aliens actually constantly come back and reshape our DNA and keep us in line. I guess this was just the first time they've come when we were sentient. Well, let me know how that works for you, First Blood. Good luck with that, dude. Holy fuck, this music is so peaceful. What could possibly go wrong here? Whatever happens, I'll never move from here. Oh, Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came to town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please talk to Margie as soon as possible. She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters. I must hurry and see the sisters. All right, let's go. They shit the bed. I mean, if he can't move, that's the only place he can poop, unless he's got a patented poop sock. I can tell you that man spends his thetans wisely. Temple of Time theme. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So a friend at work is trying to set me up with a girl. She's beautiful, great personality. She's got 4 kids. Well, if you're not ready for kids, then stay far away, Big W. Yo, Big X, thank you for the host, man. How's it going? I'm back. Everyone. Just like the McRib, she's returned safely. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word. We were singing a hymn of praise and joy. That was joy? That sounded like sorrow. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes? Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother. I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the Royal Capital. But at least I've made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave from now on. I won't make all of you worry anymore, ever again. Bless. Bless. All right, back safe and sound. You literally just said that. Sister? There's no reason to be solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear sister Marjorie, blood sacrifice! And to express joy, blood sacrifice! Oh yeah, sister, may I go upstairs? Wait, what about the blood sacrifice? You can't just go around talking about that and not have one. We got like a goat or something? I guess I got a little emotional. All right, take it easy for a while. You put up with enough, okay? All right. So she's going out to have a good cry, a happy cry. Bart says he'd like to learn something from her. Wonder if we need to go talk to her, do something up top, or if we're good to peace. Nothing special in here. You missed the door. Was there another door? Motherfucker. If I had one massive gripe about this game, I wish the camera could be pulled in different directions. Oh, yeah, here we go. Herp. It almost is kind of hindering to allow the camera to turn because it's easy to get lost that way. Ooh, it's a lot of stairs. Anybody got a slinky? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Now, anime cutscene. How magnificent. We ever got scolded for pranks as kids? Bart and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean you think I'm still a kid? Why, yeah, you oughta. Camera angles are kind of nauseating. Dude, you don't like it when I do this, Lara? Woo! Red Wolf going for a pyramid. He's gonna get it. No, Rose cuts him off at the last second. As God is my witness, that pyramid's been torn in two. Ooh. Yeah, what Sugar said. I mean, it comes down to the individual. And my assumption is he wasn't interested in that kind of thing anyway. If that's the case, don't force it. It's unfair for everyone in that situation. Not just him, but also for the kids, too. Want to express my sadness for the lack of enemy cutscene? Instead, you cut a different scene, and I'm proud of you. Light from outside shining through stained glass of a cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Did you notice the two great angles only have one wing each? Oh, like Sephiroth. I get it. According to a legend handed down, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. Ah, so that is the reason for it, I see. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? One-wing angel? Damn it, oh. Sephiroth. But those angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposite genders. And the space between them is a path from where God advents. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I don't know. It could be either, or even both. So insightful, Satan. Now I see. This is all coincides with the teachings of Nissan. Why Dr. Saitan Uzaki? You are an amusing fellow. Oh, excuse me. It's a habit of mine. The doctor knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. Alright, forcing them to fly together would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think? Bart, you missed the deeper meaning, you dingus. Alright. What's the story with the 88 at the end of Toki? That's the year I was born in. Unfortunately, you're gonna get me all worked up, man. You get me worked up. There it is. The door's open. Yeah. So I've been going by the handle Toki probably since 2004. Yeah, 2004. End of 2004 was my first WoW character. And when I came to Twitch in 2015, the name Toki was taken. Which is fine, it happens. The name was taken in 2009 by a Justin TV user and brought over here by the merge. I looked into it, he only followed Justin TV, had no followers on his own. Twitch opens up names, so I think they said like every 6 months or every year or so. Something like that. So I kept applying for the name swap and they kept telling me not happening, names taken, yada yada, gotta wait for it to be free. So in between my applications, someone else who goes by a similar handle happened to snipe it, so there is another Toki without the 88 there now. And they got it, I think, in May of last year. Which was, I think, 2 months after I had last applied for it. So, not particularly happy about that, but it's life, you live with it. It's whatever. I'm more so salty because, like, I knew the name was gonna open up and I kept asking for it and they didn't give it to me. Like, I'd reply to the automated response emails and get no response back. Mr. Pretzel, my lad! You're coming out with a 16 big ones. Oh, hi, Pretz. How's it going, man? Thank you for the 16 months of love and support. It really sucks. It's whatever. It's just a name. Why does this keep happening? What do I mean? Keep ending up in familiar places? Message to Twitch telling them why you're switching to Mixer. Well, the person with the name Toki is a partner right now, so there's no way I'd get it. The dream is dead. All right, where were we at? Room of Sophia. You're supposed to go through some procedures so you can see it. But this time, I think it'll be all right if I make a special exception. Yes, Sophia, she is revered as the founding mother of the Nassan nation and the founder of the Nassan religion who set forth its teachings. There's a special room upstairs with a portrait of Mother Sophia. I just subbed the other day. You might have. That's right, it does pop up like every 2 weeks for you, huh? Maybe they like you. Maybe they want the pop-ups. I can still have emotes? You sure can. Yeah, I like to make sure no one's left out, so we keep them publicly available in the channel with BTTV. How do I donate an odd amount of bits? /cheers space, and then whatever number you like. You do 1, you can do 2, you can do 3. You can even do 4 or 5 or 6. We're gonna be walking while we follow here, so I'm gonna take a sippy. This is a bumpy ass staircase, holy shit. Really wish we had a slinky right now. Ooh, that's a cool light. Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. The beautiful young lady portrait. Wait, and the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison too. What's more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look! It's the girl I met in the forest. I knew it. I frickin' knew it. It's Ellie! What's in a name? A Toki by any other name is still the same quality. That's exactly true, Hollow. It doesn't change anything. We're still the same place. 2 Tokis enter, 1 Toki leaves. Look, I'm open to open combat as well, Lyra. Or games of skill. Carnival games in particular, I have very uncanny carny luck. Like if I had an RPG talent tree, I think I would sacrifice points in memory, and the positive I would gain, the perk I would gain would be carny luck. Yep, that's her. I'd recognize those eyes anywhere. She's got the same face as, what's her name, too? The girl from the beginning, I remember those eyes. Maxed on carny luck? It's true, dude. Yeah, Alice, that's her. Like even some of those arcade games, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those ones. They're big tanks, and there's a thing that drops a ball straight down, and then there's kind of like an old rotary phone dial spinning on the bottom with holes in them, and the jackpot one typically has a piece of plastic over it, and that way the ball hits it and has to fall in perfectly. I hit it the first time, right? The first time it plops right down into the plastic, and instead of bouncing, it gets stuck. There was not enough room for the ball to go through the plastic, right? So I had to call over the attendant. I'm like, hey man, look at this shit. Your fucking game's rigged. And he's like, oh God, I've never seen that before. So he gives me the jackpot for the tickets. He pops the ball through. He walks away. I put another fucking 50 cents into it, hit the button again. Boom, same thing. Call him back over next turn. It was another one of the quarter games that you put it in. It's like a little flipper. You slide it in there, and you're supposed to pull the trigger, and it shoots the coin up into the air, and it has to land in, like, there's different themes. This one was a dinosaur theme. And the jackpot was in this tube all the way at the top, and the quarter couldn't even get up there. So I just took my hand and slapped the shit out of it. The quarter bounces off the ceiling, right down the tube, another jackpot. In my life, I have gotten such an inconceivable number of switchblade combs, Chinese finger traps, little plastic army men with the parachutes. I even got my first Xbox that way. Atmosphere of sadness in the picture. What restaurant did you get banned from again? Chili's. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. She's smiling, but in a way it gives me an impression that she's anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Yo, Robin, if you're heading out, have a great night and take care. What happened? I can't talk about it. I don't bring it up explicitly because it's not fair, but if somebody asks, I gotta respond. If you look closely, you'll notice that the painting is not completely finished. Oh yeah, I didn't finish drawing it. Either that or it's fading out. Kind of ominous. That's EMP Zeta, the ancient art of reading minds. All right, well, we can ask Agnes about the painting, apparently. All right, then I'll be with Sister Agnes. All right, ESPN is another thing that knocks out electronics. Oh, I love claw machines, too. Oh, God, oh, God. Seizure. It turned out that Faye was the painter all along. Lacan. It's kind of how the beginning started, too. He saw a fight and was painting the fight before it happened. I'm assuming it's either something cyclic, because they keep talking about him being someone else, or perhaps he can see the future or the ebbs and woes or something. What do you think of this game? I think it's got a badass story. It's a very good RPG, but it is extremely dialogue heavy. A little bit more so than I'm used to. Can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. Usually with dialogue heavy worlds, I end up enjoying it more after the fact, after playing it. Because you get more information than you need in the moment, so you have momentary annoyance sometimes, or just boredom. But then afterwards, you're glad all those details are in there. A lot of setup at the start. Yeah, they've hit us with some pretty deep shit already, too. My God, that's taking it back. Doing favors. What is this, the Mafia of Pyramids? Thoughts and prayers. I like to imagine First Blood has a little notepad of everybody he's let a pyramid go through for. Big. I let you have a pyramid back in 2014, January. I think this is the sister we're looking for. Oh, maybe not. It's Sister Agnes. Well, those are the only places to go, though. Maybe she's outside. Before we step out, guys, give me a hot second. I'm gonna grab some water and be right back.